Oh my goodness. Are we back? Hello? Hello? How long was I out? Or did I go down? Are we still live? Back, okay. I'm back. Hello? Can you hear me now? Hello? Hello? That was very strange. I just got a notification from my computer that said OBS Studio has disconnected. And then it immediately came back online. So, hello, welcome back in, guys. Thank you so much for sticking around. I don't know why it's been doing that recently, but it's been having like random like blips. I don't know if it's obviously something with OBS that time, but sometimes I feel like it's a Twitch thing. Where did we leave off? Did everyone see me read through this little party challenge book? Did we get to all three? Did we get to all three of them? Yes, okay. I think that's wonderful. Vivi, thank you so much for the follow. Sorry if I abbreviated your username in a way that you're not comfortable with. Please let me know what to call you if you'd like to be referred to. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Lemon Tree. I hope you enjoyed the stream. We are opening this D&D Advent Calendar. We are currently on day 4. We have a nice little collection of trinkets assembling that I will go over, of course, once we've gotten to day 10. I will not be opening the entire Advent Calendar today. I am going to stop at day 10 since that is as far as we've gotten in the month. But I will keep you guys updated. Thank you so much, Stream Elements. Wild that my VOD will be split into like 2 halves of like 30 minutes. But I will keep you guys updated on what I get. Hello, Tessa, welcome in. I hope you're doing so well today. I hope you guys are having a lovely Saturday. And yeah, this is the little party challenge. I love that. I love that there's 3 full activities in here. Obviously the trivia is kind of a one and done type thing. But I feel like the other 2 games, like charades and the name game, are definitely things that would be so fun to do themed around Dungeons and Dragons. That is an excellent gift for day 4. And shall we continue? Let's find day 5. This one right here. Ding, 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 ding. It's this big gelatinous cube. This one's a big one. Oh, it's looking like it's gonna be another ornament. It definitely is. Oh my goodness. Oh, I hope I get ornaments of all of the designs individually because I'm obsessed with that notion and I love this. It's the gelatinous cube! I love it! Oh my god! And it's sitting in a little pocket of holly. The cube! I love him! I love it so much. And then on the back, wah! Sorry, the spirit of Waluigi possessed me for a second. I like that the backs are also different colors, so if you prefer the back patterns, they are different colors. The gelatinous cube has like a gray, this really nice warm gray tone, and then the owlbear has a blue background. I also just like that they're reversible in general, so that if they're like hanging on your tree and they kind of, it's down closer to Toad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What did I say? Waluigi? I meant Toad doing a Waluigi impression. That's what I meant. I just like that if they're hanging on your tree and they're kind of like tilted one way or another, it's not just like blank cardstock on the back, it's actually like a cute little pattern. I'm sorry if I keep bumping my mic. I tried to keep my mic closer to my mouth today because I know that I'm sleepy, which means I tend to mumble a bit. But I love that. I'm obsessed with the gelatinous cube and the owlbear. I hope that we get all 4 of the designs. Like the mimic and the cotton candy barbarian axe. Cotton candy. Candy cane is what I meant. You know everyone's favorite holiday, a Christmas holiday snack, cotton candy. All right, so that was day 5. Oh, we're halfway through the days, guys. Oh my goodness. Don't worry. I will surely go on a tangent and we'll get to spend some more time with each other. Day 6 seems to be this one. If I'm not mistaken. Yep, it is this D6 looking guy. He's a little one. This is a little pocket. Let's see what we got. Bow, bow. Oh, it's a sticky one. I see more stickers. Oh! Webcam cover stickers. That's kind of hilarious. For your laptop, I would assume. That feels, I feel like that's such an outdated concept, is like, wanting to cover the this feels like this was manufactured pre-Zoom era of the pandemic. But I will say, they are just some cute little stickers. So we've got a dragon here, we've got a beholder here, we've got a mimic on this one. That is so funny. This is definitely one of the more, cheap, little trinkets in this, entire advent calendar that we've seen so far. But honestly, with the track record we've had so far, I'm not mad. They're not, like, obviously I won't be using them to cover my webcam. Can you imagine if I just started going live like this, guys? Hi, hey, isn't this entertaining? But yes, I do just like the little stickers. They're cute. They're cute. They're stickers. And I like the designs on them. Like, I like the mimic. I feel like the mimic is an underappreciated... I mean, I know that a lot of people like to use mimics. I definitely don't mean that they're underutilized by DMs, because mimics are great and they're also one of the more popular monsters. But I feel like in terms of, like, people making designs and stuff like that, I feel like there's not a lot of mimic designs out there. So that's a good one. That was definitely, I think, the most, like, cheap gift that we've had so far. Honestly, though, no, the one in 19 just wants to pop out so bad. I feel like I'm cheating. Like I said, as I go through the days where I'm not live, like on Tuesday, I will show you guys what I got from the calendar, and I'll put them back in the pockets so that you guys can see which days they're from. That was day 6, so let's head on over here to day 7. It's this big pocket. I wonder if we're gonna get another little booklet from it. And it looks like it has what I assume is some kind of Vecna-esque creature. I like the stickers, yeah. I like stickers. Or a lich, yes, maybe an archlich, however you pronounce that, archlich. My god. Oh my god! Okay! Sorry, I didn't hold that up as I pulled this out, but this is what came out of that pocket. It is another little booklet. Let me close this up really quickly and let's look through this together. So, we've got this little Dungeons and Dragons thing that says, need help choosing a class? Which class should you choose in your next dungeon run? You should play as a fighter if gym was your favorite class in school. You're the first person to defend a friend in a fight. You're a big weapons nerd and know what a morning star is. I like that they're just like, they're almost like personality reads. I think that's really fun. You should play as a barbarian if your rage burns with the intensity of 1,000 suns. You brag about how much you don't feel pain. And you're pretty sure you could bench press a cow. I like that it's kind of goofy. I like that a lot. You should play as a paladin if... Now, I am currently playing as a paladin, so let's see what kind of soul read I'm gonna get here. You should play as a paladin if you can't keep quiet when you see injustices happen. Just being around you makes other people feel safe, and you never break a promise, ever. Well, that's actually a pretty nice, if that's a soul read on me. And honestly, a pretty good soul read on my paladin character. And Tessa, I appreciate you so much for hanging out, even though you are not familiar with Dungeons and Dragons. If it helps at all, here's a picture of a cool lizard guy. I know he's a little blurry, but he is wearing armor and he is a lizard. He kind of looks like a bearded dragon, which I think is neat. Thank you, Aaron. You should play as a wizard if you're the book was better than the movie type of person. Wikipedia is your favorite website, which that feels a little too on the nose, or you carry a small library in your backpack. They basically called you a book nerd like 3 different times. Also, the art in these little booklets is really good. Look at this dwarvish, like fighter type. Actually cleric, because it's literally next to the cleric class. I was correct when I read that he was a cleric. And look at this tiefling rogue. Oh my god, I love them. You should play as a warlock if you'll do favors for anyone for a favor in return, no matter how weird it is. You have a vast collection of tarot decks or occult books, and you'll never do something for nothing. Should I'll read a couple more of these. If anyone has a specific class that they're intrigued about, please do ask and I will read it. But I'll read the cleric. You should play a cleric if you have big mom friend energy. People would look to you for leadership in a zombie apocalypse, and you attribute every small happenstance to some higher power. Which is so funny. Tell me all of them. Okay, Blue. You should play as a sorcerer if you were considered a gifted kid in elementary school. You've traced your family lineage way too far back. And in a story, you would definitely be the chosen one. Definitely. You should play as a druid if everyone tells you that you have a green thumb. You think every single animal is a friend. Every single one. You're calm until you're not, and then you're a force of nature. I like that one for druid. You should play as a rogue if you're great at getting into places you shouldn't. You're always sneaking up on people purposely or accidentally. You love cool alter egos and code names. That doesn't sound like Byrne. Is Byrne a sorcerer specifically? I knew that Byrne was a magic user, but I couldn't remember what class he is. He's a sorcerer. Yeah, that doesn't sound like Byrne is a tragic character, and a lot of these are definitely meant for like characters who see themselves as heroes in some capacity. You should play as a bard if you're a massive band geek. You can smooth talk your way out of anything, and you have a date lined up every weekend. I don't appreciate the perpetuation of the horny bard stereotype in that statement, but I do appreciate the fact, I mean, they are charisma casters, so it makes sense a little bit. I'm just goofing and thinking about him, as always, as you should be. You should play a monk if you're the frugal friend of the group. You're super into yoga and meditation, and you pretend you're Bruce Lee when no one is looking. That's kind of hilarious. And now I have a mental image of Salt, which is Plu's monk, just like going like like by himself in his spare time. None of the above, yeah. You should play as a ranger if you would really rather just disappear into the woods than socialize. You're into foraging, like really into foraging. And you're the one everyone asks for directions. Honestly, I relate to that one. I'm bad at the directions part, but you would really rather just disappear into the woods than socialize, and you're into foraging, like really into foraging. I could do that. Mr. in the Wound. Mr. in the Wound if you would. Honestly, it's kind of silly, but I think that's cute. I think that's a cute little booklet, and I like that it showcases... I like that it has all of the main classes in there. I like the art as well. Not a bad little thing. I like it. I also just like the look of it. I like these like mini booklets. I'd be some kind of druid ranger if I made me into a character. If I made me into a character, I would 1000% be a College of Lore bard. With maybe a small subclass into illusion wizard to enhance my storytelling. Okay, that was day 7. Yes, that was day 7. So we have 3 days remaining. Let's find day number 8. This one. I have made me into a D&D character. I'm a tiefling warlock. And that's so cool. Something just jingled in here. I think I was a half-elf, College of Lore bard and, illusion wizard. I did also make a bard, so, I made a D&D Sona. I have a whole Pinterest board about it called Prestidigitate This. Let's open up. What's behind door number 8? Is this a sticker? Oh, it might be a magnet. Oh, it is a sticker. It's a sticker, but it is one of my favorite little creatures. Look at it! This is, I'm gonna, like, fucking forget what it's called because my brain is so, dead right now. But I think it's called I want to say it's like a mind something. It is a creature. Look at that creature. It's a cat that has tentacle arms, coming out of its back. Displacer Beast. Thank you so much. That is what this is. I love them so much. A lot of them look like little kitties. They're horrible little creatures, but it looks like a little kitty. Look at it. Come on. You wouldn't hurt a little kitty, would you? I love this, and I love that it's this big. Like, that's a pretty big sticker. I like that a lot. I do, I'll admit it. I love how creepy it is. The art is really good. That's something that I love about the Dungeons and Dragons books, is that the art is always so cool. It also has 6 legs. It's a little kitty. This little kitty has never done anything wrong in his life. I would trust this little kitty with my life. Wouldn't you? I love them, and I'm glad Aaron is on board with me also loving the Displacer Beast little kitties. That was a good one. I liked that pocket. Look at Ghostface in the back. I tried to make my room green and red for Christmas. A friend had a character once that was raised by Displacer Beasts. That is so cool. I love that concept. I tried to make my room red and green for Christmas, but it's mostly just red wash with this, like, this is green, but it's like a little bit too bright to be green. That was pocket number 8. We've got 2 pockets remaining. I have a barbarian that was raised by, I have him being raised by wolves, but I'll probably change that to something a little bit more fantasy because that feels a little bit cliche, you know? His name is Memphis, which means mint. Where's pocket number 9? Am I blind? Oh wait, guys, pocket number 9 is the definitely not a pencil pocket. Definitely not a pencil, right? This is not a pencil or a pen. More likely a pen, honestly. This is pocket number 9. I do like the patterning on it. Oh, that's an eraser, my friends. Oh my god, I think it's a card. Oh my god, an entire set of dice. Incredible. What does it have on it? What am I looking at? Hold on. I need to take a closer look at this. Inspect the pattern on it. I haven't had a pencil like this that needs to be sharpened since I was in high school. At least it's got a good soft eraser. You know those ones that have the horrible, like, plasticky erasers that don't erase, they just smear everything around? So what I'm looking at here is a skull with a bunch of smoke pouring out of its mouth that I believe has 2 gemstones in its eyes. So that is the pencil that came from that pocket. It's green. I do like the color of it. It's like a bright green. And like I said, the eraser is nice. But that's, like, there's not much to say other than that. That is the only thing that's on this pattern. It's the green skull in smoke that's just kind of hovering in the air with jewels in its eyes. Useful though. It's useful. Like I said, I appreciate that a lot of these have a little bit of use to them. And frankly, like, with what we've already unpackaged, I wouldn't be mad about paying $25 for this. Is it worth, like, are these things like worth $25 collectively? Probably not, but I've enjoyed like a lot of what we've gotten so far. Like I said at the end, I'll recap what we unboxed, and then you guys will be able to see again. Thank you for the lurk, Luma. I hope you're doing well. Always use pencil instead of pen, so it's good. Oh, really? I use pen. I use pen a lot now, but pencil is I like that type of pencil. I'm not a huge mechanical pencil like fan, even though I have it. With character sheets, that is. That's true. Actually, having a physical character sheet, you obviously have to use pencil because you're constantly changing what's on it. So having a pencil for that is actually really good and smart. All right, the last day. Day number 10. Which one is it? Oh, it's this one up here. I think we're gonna get an ornament on day number 10. This big one isn't even day 25. This is day 12. So in 2 days time, I will get to open up what is in here, and I'm very excited about that. Day 25 is this thing that says DM on it, which I'm actually super hyped about. It's also like soft, which means there's like a book or something in there. I'm very excited. I'm mostly excited to see what's in pocket 19, pocket number 12. I think this is a bookmark. Pocket 13 and pocket 25. There's also something in here that is like also like very elevated, so I'm kind of excited for 15 as well. But let's get 10. I believe it's going to be another one of our ornaments to add to our collection, and honestly, that's good because then I can go put them on the tree right after this. Whoop. Oh wait. Ooh. It is not an ornament. It is a it's a sticker. It's a clear sticker. Oh my god, I might put this on my water bottle. Hold on a second. Hold on just a second. All the little flaps are coming up. We've got this clear sticker of the D&D, the official Dungeons and Dragons symbol, but it's made up of dragons and monsters and stuff like that. I don't know if you guys can see this when I hold it up very well, but obviously this is a dragon head, but there's like a open mouth with like a tongue hanging out here. There's a bunch of these little like claws like sticking out of the various places. There's some tentacles. There's like just a lot of goopy matter and like eyeballs and such like sticking out of this thing. That's actually really cool, and I like that it's a clear sticker. Clear stickers are my favorite. I write a lot faster with a pencil. That's also true. I have to like not write as quickly with pen because I'm trying not to smudge what I've written. So I write a lot slower, but this is our day 10 little not understanding why there are 25 pockets. Me thinking and finally understanding why. Yes, Glitch. It is an advent calendar counting down to Christmas. And we're 15 days away. I still got 15 more pockets of stuff. And honestly, I'm very happy with what we've gotten so far. So let's do a little recap, shall we, for anyone who tuned in a bit late. The first thing that we got on day 1 was this rubber keychain that has a beholder on it that says Lawful Evil, which I love. On day 2, we got these adorable gift tags that have these little creatures on them. The gelatinous slime, the dice, the axe, the mimic. On day 3, I believe was, I think day 3 was this ornament with the owlbear on it, that sleepy owlbear with the back having the pattern. And then day 5 was was day 5 these? No, that was day 6. Day 5 was the party challenge book, which gave us those 3 games that you can play at a party. The owlbear is so cute, right? I love the owlbear. He is adorable. We got this little book of games, trivia, charades, and name game type stuff. On day 6, we got these webcam stickers, the Mimic, the Beholder, and the Dragon. Day 7, we got this gelatinous cube ornament as well, with it sitting in the holly with the nice pattern on the back. Day 8, we got the sticker of the Displacer Beast. Or actually, day 8 might have been this, which was the Need Help Choosing a Class little guidebook that tells you what you should play based on your personality. Day 9 and 10 were stickers. Were these lovely little stickers. I think that's a pretty decent haul considering we're only 10 days in. I'm very pleased with. Oh, and we got a pencil on day 9. Day 9 was the pencil. Why does it feel like I picked up more than 10 items? We have the pencil, the totally not a pencil. I love that. I also like how compact everything is, so you're not getting a bunch of like I said, a bunch of junk that's gonna take up a ton of space. And a lot of them have practical uses, or they're like one-time use things, like a sticker. I've seen people buy advent calendars that are like $160 or whatever, and it's like a tea calendar, and I'm like, you know, you're just gonna get like tea, right? Like most of the stuff on the calendar is gonna be tea, and you paid $160 for it. Like, I love tea as much as the next guy, but I'm slouching so much I feel like I'm like scrunched in my little corner here. I love tea as much as the next guy, but not for $160 and a mystery. $25 feels like a pretty solid deal for this this advent calendar, and frankly, I just really like the book it comes in. I like that it has like a spine, like it's an actual book, and I like the little displays on the inside. I really like it. Honestly, this would be fun to like take all the little things out of, and then I might use this to run a game where we do like a Christmas game where we open a pocket and every day is a new like story prompt or something like that. I think that would be really fun, like little one-shot prompts. That would be so much fun. I can imagine doing that next year for Christmas. But yeah, I really enjoyed that so far. I also think the art is really cool. I think it's just a really pretty looking calendar. Yeah. Me who got one for free as a gift from our school. That's so nice though, Tessa. Have you opened up the gifts in it so far, or do you think that it's a good advent calendar? What kind of things have you gotten in it? We used to do an advent calendar when I was a kid. My parents have a little like Christmas display. Not like what are they called? Those what are those Christmas displays that like people who actually care about Jesus put out, that have like the little Jesus in the cradle and the 3 wise men and stuff? It's only chocolate? Ooh, that sounds so good though. A chocolate advent calendar sounds delicious. And also you got it for free? Hell yeah, 24 days of free chocolate. Just as like a little treat. It's not one of those things. It's like a little, there are a bunch of those little, like, they're kind of like Legos, but they're a little bit more like, defined, I guess. A manger? No, not a manger, Mom. They call it like a something scene. Wait, nativity scene. It's not a nativity scene. It's like a little Christmas, like Santa Claus type thing. It's like a gathering in a marketplace with like little presents and like fruit and stuff. It's really cute. We used to hang that up and set it up so every day you add like another person to the scene, so that on Christmas you have the full scene with all of the townsfolk gathered around Santa. It's very cute. And that was like, obviously there's not like, I mean, there's a little bit of mystery to it because I definitely couldn't remember who was in what. from year to year. And if I did it like this year, I literally wouldn't remember any of it because we haven't done it in a couple years. But it's a really cool advent calendar, and I like that it's like one that you can do every year. And it adds just like a little Christmas display. So that's what we used to do when I was a kid. There's a couple things that we did that I don't quite do anymore. It's just because we're all busy, and like the time that it takes to set up stuff like that, you have to like take it all down, you know? It took us 3 years to take down our Christmas tree, probably longer than that, but like it took us a few years to take down our Christmas tree. It was just living in the room that we have our Christmas tree set up in. So we took it down, we put it back up, and we will be taking it down again post-Christmas. So we put it up a little bit earlier this year because typically we would be decorating the house for Christmas on Christmas Eve as like part of Christmas Eve. But now I work on Christmas Eve, so I can't partake in the fun like family bonding of listening to Christmas music and decorating the tree. So now that I'm an adult, I want to enjoy the Christmas decorations a little bit longer than just Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, and then whatever period of time between that and New Year's that there is. If you guys do anything, like, do you guys do any type of like traditional stuff? Or like, do you guys have Christmas traditions, or not even like Christmas, just like holiday traditions around this time of year? Because I know not everybody celebrates Christmas. Some people celebrate like Hanukkah, there's Kwanzaa, there's a bunch of different holidays that you could celebrate depending on your like either your religion or your cultural identity. Like I'm not a religious person. We celebrate Christmas more as an opportunity to get together and celebrate family. I'm the anti-put the Christ in Christmas type person. I am the he let me have an excuse to buy all my friends gifts type person. Just dinner that doesn't last too long. That's nice though. It's nice to have dinner together and also like have a low-key holiday. I think too many people stress out about the holidays, and it's kind of nice to just have like a laid-back cozy holiday, you know? Why is there pressure to use your like day off to like run around like a chicken with its head cut off doing a bunch of things? We used to go see Santa Claus and get photos with Santa Claus. I will see if I can dig up any of the photos of me as a kid with Santa Claus with my brother. I'll see if I can dig up any of those photos. But that was something that we used to do. We used to go to the mall and see Santa all the time. Hi, Grant! Grant, you missed it! We did the first 10 days of this Dungeons & Dragons Advent Calendar. I hope you're doing well. How's your Saturday going? Here, I'll give you a quick speed run of all of the things, unless you don't want to see, unless you want to get one yourself and not be spoiled. I hope you're having a lovely Saturday, my friend. I love the Twitch smile emote. Smile. The origin of me calling Plu, well, saying hi Plu Smile. I also have their name in my phone as Plu Smile. But yeah, we got some Dungeons and Dragons stuff. We got this cool beholder. In Portland, Oregon, and it's magical. Just went to a coffee shop and a bookstore. I am so jealous of you, Grant. I want to go to Portland, Oregon so bad. It seems like the perfect cozy town with a bunch of cool local culture. I wish. No, you didn't write a lot, Tessa. This is wonderful. I love reading about this. We celebrate with family. After that, on the 25th with some friends. The 31st of December again with family. We are celebrating New Year 3 times. On the 6th, Christmas again, but not as big. I see. That's really cool. You kind of get like a really long run holiday. It's nice that you guys make time to see as many people as you can. That's so nice. I used to go into the city every year for New Year's to see the fireworks with my friend who used to come and visit over the holidays every year, but with COVID and like jobs and stuff, it's become a lot harder. Plus, like, I'm still kind of wary of being around a lot of, like, public, like a lot of huge groups of people, especially in the city, nowadays. It is a little dangerous to be out, especially when people are drinking and merriment is afoot. But I used to go into the city every year for New Year's to see the fireworks and have really good, like ramen at like a ramen shop. That was the goal. It's like an enchanted forest and a city merged. It's so gay here. I am so jealous, Grant. Portland, Oregon has been on my list of places I wanted to go for so long, and I just haven't gotten, like, I just don't have a reason to go out there. So I just need to like book an Airbnb and go. Grant, was the bookstore Powell's? My mom asked, because my mom also went to Portland, Oregon, unfortunately while I was at school, so I couldn't join her. But my cousin lives there. That is true. I do have a cousin that lives in Oregon. Maybe I crash at their house and they let me live there. and I see the city. Because I went to go, there's so many cool coffee shops there. It was a little local one crammed with books, but I have been to Powell's before, is what Grant responded. Wow. Yeah, I need to go out there and just like visit. Oh wait, I think I know what cousin you're talking about. I don't know how cool she would be with me crashing, but we'll see. We'll see. She probably wouldn't mind. I think Pocket 23 is jingling, and now I'm so intrigued. Get the gang together. We're going coffee shop hopping in Portland. Please. Grant, next time you go to Portland, just like swing by and pick me up. I will do it on a whim. I'm not kidding. Yeah, I've always wanted to go there. Yeah. That was really exciting. I love a good surprise. I love a nice little advent calendar of surprises. Yeah, Grant, I would trust with my life to recommend coffee shops to me, as well as just like drinks and beverages in general, because I love tea. I love coffee. I like some coffee. I like coffee that doesn't taste like coffee. Portland meetup. God, that would actually probably be easier for Plu. It's closer. It's closer to Plu's side of Canada. Grant, are you local to Oregon? I thought you were in my time zone, or are you just out there for a visit? I'd have to say that my favorite item from all 10 days is honestly either the party book or the ornaments. I can't choose between the ornaments, but I do love the gelatinous cube. I love him. And I like that I like the gray color on the back that complements the color of the gelatinous cube. Or the gift tags, honestly. Those are all really good. One day I will manifest. Fingers crossed. Yeah. I would like to say that we are like gonna chill and hang out more, but it's been about an hour, which I know is not very long, but this was a short stream. Of course, have a great rest of your night, Grant. Honestly, I'm probably gonna be heading off soon. Thank you so much. Bye. This has been a lovely little evening together, though. Thank you for opening my advent calendar days with me. We will probably be wrapping up here shortly. I know that this was a very short and like fairly uneventful stream. We were just opening the advent calendar and chilling and talking about holiday traditions, but I thank you all so much for spending it with me, guys. Like I said, I'm just like a little off because I got my COVID booster today. And like I used all my spoons doing stuff. But we are gonna raid out, so there is a person who is playing Dead by Daylight who is also raising money for Thankmas, which last year we participated in Thankmas. This year I would like to honestly, Mom, I think I'm just gonna end, so I would like you to save your loot. I don't think I could set those up like really quickly. But we're gonna go send you to someone who is raising money for Thankmas if they're still going. Let me make sure. And let me check in and make sure that the vibes are cool, right? I mean, they're raising money for charity, so I imagine that their vibes are immaculate, but have a great night, Tessa. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you get some nice sleep. Thank you so much for joining us. Let's see here. I have to sit through some ads on their stream, so thank you for the lurk, Luma. Thank you for joining us. Guys, make sure that you copy those raid commands that my mom is putting in chat. You can use the generic ones if you are not a sub, but you can also use this one if you are subbed. Get that lemon loot, that extra 300 lemon loot for joining the raid. Let me hear what this person is chatting about. Okay. This is an 18 plus stream, so I imagine that there's some language and vulgar humor and stuff like that. I'm an adult. I'll send you guys over there. They're raising money for Thankmas. So make sure that they've been going for 6.5 hours too. So make sure that you say hello. Oh my god, Luma. 69k, nice. Oh my goodness. Send all your love their way. And if you have the means to donate to their Thankmas charity stream, please do so. I wish that I could have done Thankmas this year, but I just don't think it was in the cards with my schedule. If I can get a little charity stream together, I absolutely will, because the last time we did that, we had a bunch of our artist friends doing little doodles for donations, and it was so lovely, and I would love to do something like that again. So make sure you join the raid. That is their channel. I hope that that's correct. Yes, it is. And thank you for spending the day with me. I love you guys so much. I will see you on Tuesday, and we'll be back with some more game-filled content, and I'll tell you what I got in my advent calendar on that day as well. Goodbye. I love you all so much. Have a lovely night. Mwah! Goodbye.